Akil Hirani joins in as well for more on the process as it might unfold for the open offer. Akil, hi, just walk us through whether you've done any preliminary calculation on what the acceptance ratio might be. The price, as you know, is 58 rupees to a share.
Hi, Mithali. First of all, I think the news is good. I mean, it's a culmination of a process which has moved fairly quickly. In terms of pricing, etc. I mean, we haven't done any serious number crunching on this, but my sense is that the open offer is going to yield a lot of sellers. I think that Tech Mahindra should cross the 51% threshold. Of course, with the new modifications to the takeover code, SEBI will ultimately decide, on the price band, etc. I don't believe that it's going to be too different from, what the bid price is. Maybe it's a slight markup to that. And, in all fairness, I think they should get a 20% or more subscription in terms of selling shareholders.
Akil, morning. Professor Verma has just been telling us that eventually a merger might sort out between Tech Mahindra and the listed Satyam might sort out many of the thorny issues from a bidding for contracts issue between the two parties, given that Tech Mahindra's ownership in Satyam is only 51% post-open offer, presumably. But do you think a merger is the eventual end game to which it might head?
I think so. The point is that there are some conditions which the board and the bidding process imposed on these potential buyers, and so one would have to look at those as to whether a straight merger immediately and whether making this a part of a larger group is what the process permits. So that's the first point. I think secondly, Satyam, with the 51% ownership by Tech Mahindra, will become a subsidiary of Tech Mahindra, and the balance sheet and all of that will be consolidated. Now, so in terms of numbers, I mean, ultimately it will benefit Tech Mahindra to that extent. However, in terms of the issue of different contracts and if there are overlapping clients, how will they be managed? I think in the interim, there may be some realignment, and there will probably be some rehashing that will have to be done. And so I think I would look at probably the merger scenario panning out over a year to 2 years. I don't think that's going to happen immediately.
Thanks.
In any event, a merger takes a good 6 months.
Thanks, Akil, for that.